Knicks, Nuggets, we're back at the Garden.
We're back at the Garden. We like suffering. We like suffering, but hopefully tonight is not going to be. That's not going to be the case.
Let's see.
Let's see if we can bring them some good luck.
I know. Let's see what Fizdale does today.
Who?
Oh man.
Take note.
Big Beach. We're here.
Oh man, Alan just been.
It's different this time.
Oh, even we left early, and I think that tells you. We're walking through Penn.
We decided to have an adventure. We decided to make tonight an adventure.
Yeah, because we
and
keep
walk through we're walking through the Amtrak station just to avoid the cold outside.
Avoid the Knicks.
Okay guys, so we're part of the movement. The movement is you leave the game before the game is done. Like a good amount of time before the game is done. Because let me tell you, what I felt tonight in that Garden, when I felt people leaving, you know what it felt like? It felt like ants kind of like moving and just moving. And I'm wondering what Dolan's doing, sitting down there, watching his stadium empty out before the end of the game because the team sucks.
129 to 92.
Does the score even matter at this point? I mean, we're getting blown out by like 50 points a game on the regular, so it's like...
This is...
What are we even looking at right now?
Yeah, this is something else, you know. Funny, because Andrew Yang tweeted before the season that these are the darkest times for Knicks fans. And a lot of people were upset at him. Because, honestly, we have a future that makes sense in terms of the cap room, the young players, the picks.
And he is a Knicks fan, right?
And
just to be clear,
he definitely was a Knicks fan, right? Now he's kind of rocking with the Nets. But regardless, right? And a lot of people were like, no way. And even me, I'm like, this isn't the worst. I was here in the 2000s. I remember Isaiah Thomas and the bad trades and the bad, you know, trading all the picks. But oddly enough, even with the young talent and the financial flexibility and the things that make sense for the future, it felt like a low point tonight for the franchise. Because it wasn't even anger anymore.
Oh, it was beyond anger. I did hear some fans chanting Fire Fizz.
Right.
For a short amount of time, but really outside of that, that energy that we talk about in the Garden, it wasn't there tonight.
They felt defeated. It felt defeated. In fact, they gave up.
And, you know, so at this point, if we're playing teams and we are getting blown out like this, right?
Every team, every lineup, it doesn't matter.
Everything. So at this point now, we have to, I think, focus on who's on our team and who's staying with the team for next year, right? For next season. So that's our 4 or 5 core young guys. That's RJ Barrett, obviously, Kevin Knox, Mitchell Robinson, Frank Ntilikina, and
well, to me, it's those 4 for sure.
And Taj. I actually kind of want to see
Taj.
Taj
Is, you know, I think
he's the new guy, but I kind of would like to see him hang around.
I have to say, DSJ, Dotson, I would like him in that group, but he's also. Dotson too. But DSJ's been weird this year, man. Trier, Fizz isn't playing him, so I feel like even if you play him now, he's not gonna stay here. He's a free agent. He's gonna leave.
Right. So what? So you just said. So what is Fizz doing? By the way, you said Fizz is not playing.
I don't know.
What actually is Fizz doing?
It's bad, and I know people want to talk about the lineup. Not the lineup. They want to talk about the roster that Perry and Mills put together. If you were here a couple months ago, excited about the potential of the team, not to be good, not even to be a playoff team, but to be a 32-win team.
Right.
If you were excited 2 months ago, and now you're saying, oh, but the team is bad, then nah.
No,
I don't rock with that. To me,
the team is fine.
The team is
fine.
They're fine enough.
Good.
They're not this bad.
Great, but
they're not this bad.
They're fine.
Yep.
And with the right coach, I'm sure. Let's bring up Caleb Canellas.
Caleb, Mike Miller.
Let's bring him up.
It's here's the thing. Even if you think Fizz has the right ideas, I've been saying this for a couple weeks now. If he can't get the guys to do what he wants, that's also bad coaching. If you're a teacher and you're a great teacher, you know everything, you have a PhD, right? You're teaching kids, and the kids won't listen to you. No one cares about
it. Then we got a problem here. And it's what I said before. I have not yet seen Fizdale be angry with these guys. I haven't seen him scream at the guys. I haven't seen him even with any emotion. Like I said, I think he's checked out.
So and the team seems checked out for him,
and the team seems checked out because so, you know, I have to watch the game again on TV, and I don't really want to do that. But I almost want to see Was there any coaching going on during the timeouts? Like, were there words even being exchanged? Because right now, it almost feels like everybody vexed with everyone.
Yeah, you get Trini coming out.
Trini.
It does kind of feel just like, you know what's crazy? It doesn't feel angry. It just feels like everyone gave up.
And deflated.
Everyone feels deflated, defeated, whatever you want it to be. It's crazy. We can't even get into basketball analysis because the first layer is so bad. You can't even get into what's going on. Obviously, the 3-point, we just give everyone just shoots open threes all game long against us. No matter what team you are. Denver had their season high in 3-pointers made tonight. And the Knicks it doesn't seem to be a focus. It's like, you want to shoot threes? Good luck. Have fun. And every game you're getting killed by it. So that's just one of the myriad of issues. And at this point, man, even if you preaching patience, it feels like the team is done with this. They're not 40, 30 points bad every night. It's just a fact. None of these guys didn't all get worse in a couple months.
Right, and that drastic amount of worse as well.
The drive is not there. Whether it's maybe they need a coach they are scared of. I don't know what it is, but this isn't working. I was more than fine with Fizz maybe being that uncle type of coach if it worked.
If it was working.
But it's not working,
right.
And it's 104 games now, and his record is, yeah. All right, guys. Peace. She's saying goodbye too. That's how bad it is. It's sad. It's sad. Sad times over here, but we'll keep pushing, guys. Keep the faith. I do still think, like you said, those main 4, I trust those kids. And I wonder too, you see flashes from these guys. I'm like, how much better would they look with real coaching? Maybe these guys are even better than we think.
I mean, we keep talking about, for how long have we been talking about, I'm sorry to bring up Frank again, but how long have we been talking about him being under Popovich, what an amazing player he would be.
Right.
And I think we could, with all of the guys.
All the kids. RJ being decent enough with this coaching, you imagine what he could do with real coaching.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, Fizz, I didn't want it to get to this point, but it's indefensible. It's indefensible. I'm not gonna keep talking about it, guys. Peace. It's Terry and Trey, and you know the vibes. If you like the show,
please subscribe. And to check out some of our other stuff, click right here.